What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Baseball News. I'm your host, Ivan Perez, bringing you the latest on baseball. This off-season, of course. Okay, so the Nationals trade Tyler Clippard to the A's for Yunel Escobar. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Uh, the guy, Yunel Escobar, did not last no more than, 8, 9 days in A's, not even in a Oakland uniform, so he got traded to the Nationals for Tyler Clippard, like I said already, and it's gonna be a good thing for the Nationals since they don't have really a second baseman yet, but they do still have Ian Desmond, who is a free agent later on after this year. So he probably they're gonna make Escobar play second base just for the short term until they decide what to do with Ian Desmond. Even if they're gonna keep him for the year, give him a contract extension, whatever they do. And Tyler Clippard to the A's, I think it's a great deal for both sides. I should add. Tyler Clippard is a great relief pitcher. I know I seen it with the against the Mets. That guy's man, he hides the ball pretty well. Uh, he had a great season with the Nationals. I think the A's had a great pitcher in the bullpen. Probably I can be a 7 or 8 inning guy. I don't know. Let's see how the A's use him since they have a pretty good pitching staff, I guess. But yeah, that's what happens. Just I think a couple of days ago, yesterday, I'm not sure. Uh, Ben Zobrist. Okay, you're asking for Ben Zobrist. He's still in the A's organization. His he cannot wait to see how he goes with the A's. He's expected to do great. He's a great utility player. I think he's gonna be either on the play second base or outfield since they traded away Josh Donaldson to Toronto for Brett Lowry. All right, and the biggest news, if you're a Braves fan, I'm sorry to say this, Evan Gattis has been traded to the Astros with a minor league pitcher for three prospects from the Astros, two pitchers and a third baseman. Gattis, even though he only has 2 years experience on minor league, he has about 2 years hitting with 20 plus home run seasons, even though he's not playing more than 108 games. So I think he's a pretty good bat. He's pretty powerful. Even though his stance is and the play is kind of awkward, he's very low, but when he hit the ball, he hits the ball pretty far. Plus, he's gonna be joining Springer and Carter in Minute Maid Park as another 30 home run threat in the lineup. So the Astros are getting busy and they're getting pretty serious. I'm not sure they're gonna make their contenders for the playoffs yet, but I will guess in a couple of years they can be that team. But like I said, they're working this off season. They have a few prospect. Their GM always they were considered right. They were considered to have one of the best farm systems in the league, if not the best. And the Mets are around that too. But this is what you do with the farm system. You make the great pit. You scout. You draft the best players around, and you have enough prospect to trade for a big bat or big arm, whatever. That's what you do. It's not personal, of course. It's just business. It's great for the team. You should willing you should be willing to accept. But of course, a lot of people don't understand that. But uh, let's see how it goes for the Astros. Hopefully they have a good season. If they have their average, they've been averaging about 104 losses in the past 4 years, which is not good. And they're going to the third year as an American League team since they're already about 15-15 in each league. Like I said, I want to see how it goes to Evan Gattis and the rest of the Astros staff. All right, before I go, I want to give a shout out to Jose, the sports gamer. Maybe to check it out his channel about NBA 2K15, my career. He also had two other channels. Just make sure to check him out, right? Well, that's it for this episode. Hope to see you next time. Peace.